Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this particular video, I'm going to take you through the number system conversions, and we'll start with the binary integers to decimal conversion. If you still remember the rules for binary, it's supposed to have two digits, that is 1 and 0. For the decimal, it's supposed to have 10, that is from 0 all the way to 9. So these are the steps that we take whenever we want to convert binary to decimal. So you write down the number, you write its respective place value starting from the right, you multiply each digit with its respective place value, and lastly you add the product, then write the answer. So I'm going to take you through several examples that you can relate to whenever you want to practice on the conversion. Okay, let's dive direct to the examples that we have. So this is my first example where we have the get rid of this one. So it's a previous example that I was doing. So we have an example that is a 111. To convert this one to decimal. So you write down the number that is 111. Then you write the place value that is a 0, 1, 0, 1, and 2. So the base is 2, base is 2, base is 2. So this one is supposed to be raised to power 2. 2 raised to power 2 is 4. Well, the other one, that is 2 raised to power 1, is supposed to give us 2. And lastly, 2 raised to power 0 is supposed to give us 1, the rules of integers. Okay, having done that, we move to the next step. You multiply each digits with its respective place value. So for this one, you multiply 4. So this is 1 multiplied by 4. Then you add 2, 1 multiplied by 1 plus 1 multiplied by 1. Okay, 4 multiplied by 4, this is 4. Then 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. And lastly, 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. And the final answer is supposed to be 6. Our answer is supposed to be base 10. Since we are trying to convert, let me see. Okay, there's a problem here. This one is supposed to be 2. Sorry for this one. This is supposed to be 2. So this is 2 multiplying by 2 multiplying by 2. I hope you had noted that. So the final answer is supposed to be, let me wrap this one. So the final answer is supposed to be 7 base 10 is the answer, which translates to 1112 is 2 to 7 base 10. I hope we have understood on how to go about that simple example. Okay, let's move to another little bit complex example so that we can compare. So maybe you can take time, you can sometime pause the video and try applying the same concept. Then you cross check your answer with my working. So as usual, you write down the number 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. The place value, this is a 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, and lastly 4. So this is a base 2 raised to power 4. Base 2 raised to power 4 is supposed to give us, let me go straight, it's supposed to give us 16. 2 raised to power 3 is supposed to give us 8. While 2 raised to power 2 will give us 4. 2 raised to power 1 is supposed to give us 2. And lastly, 2 raised to power 0 will give us automatically 1. Okay, having done that, we move to the next point where we multiply the answer, the place value with the number. So we start with the first scenario, which is 1 multiplied by 16 plus our number 2 is supposed to be 0 multiplied by 8 plus 1 multiplied by 4. 1 multiplied by 4 plus 1 multiplied by 2. And last part, we have 1 multiplied by 1. So this is 16. 1 multiplied by 16 is 16. This is 0. This is 4. 1 multiplied by 4 is 4 plus this is 2 plus 1. So 16 plus 4, 20, 23. So they're supposed to give us a total of 23. Then we write to base 10 since this is a decimal number. Therefore, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 raised to power 2 is supposed to give us 23, or rather it is 23 base 10. So that's the working of 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, let's move to our next example. That is a 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 base 2. So write down the number 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, position, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's at position 6. After that is where you multiply. You get the power. So this is 2 raised to power 0, which is supposed to give us 1. 2 raised to power 1 is supposed to give us 2. 2 raised to power 2 is supposed to give us 4. 2 raised to power 3 should give us 8. And 2 raised to power 4 should give us 16. Then 2 raised to power 5. 2 raised to power 5 is giving us is supposed to give us 32. 32, and lastly 2 raised to power 6 is giving us 64. Okay, having done that, the next step is to multiply the place value and the number. So we start with the first number, that is 1 multiplied by 64 plus 1 multiplied by 32 plus 1 multiplied by 16, then plus 0 multiplied by 8. On this part you need to be a little bit careful so that you don't miss our digits. Plus 1 multiplying by 4. Then we have 1 multiplying by 2, and our last one we have 1 multiplying by okay, so this is 64 plus 16 plus 0 plus 4 plus 4. Then we have plus 2, then plus 1. So we have 64, 32, 16, 4, 2, 1. And when you add this one plus this one, you get 96 plus 16. 96 plus 16, you get this is plus 2, you get so this one plus 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 this one, you are supposed to get 119. Then should be base 10. Therefore, we can conclude by saying that 1 1 0 1 1 1 base 2 base 2 is 1 1 9 and 10. So those are the answers for each and every question that we have done. Okay, so thank you for taking time to watch. In case you have any query or a question, or you have examples that are giving you trouble, you can write them down in the comment section. I will just draft you answers for you. So thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.